Hey there, here's something about Dota. Yesterday I played a game of ranked matchmaking, and I don't really play actual games anymore because since Ability Draft is out, I've been messing around with Ability Draft because it's a lot of fun and I needed a goofy mode for myself. So I played it so much, I didn't actually play actual Dota, real Dota. So I said, hey, I should play real Dota, you know? So I went into ranked matchmaking, because why the hell not? Should be serious. And I go in and a guy picks Nature's Prophet and TPs to the enemy fountain and feeds. And continues doing that. So that was a bot. That was a bot in my ranked matchmaking, which made the game completely stupid. Lucky enough, the opposing team was nice enough to just go to their lanes, level up a little bit, and then push mid as a 5-man and finish the game in 11 minutes. And the bot did all kinds of really weird things. I'd expect him to just go and feed directly, but it didn't. It just did really weird things. I really don't get why people do this. It's fucking horrible, but it felt really bad. You know, I want to play one serious game, and that happens. It felt like crap, so I said, screw it. I'm just not gonna play solo ranked matches, because what the hell's the point? Back to Ability Draft. So I went back to Ability Draft, and I queued up a match, and you know, I got pretty crappy skills in that one. Yeah, I got pretty crappy skills, but I started playing, and I had Axe on my team, and he played very badly. And later on, I kind of left the lane because he's pretty bad and weird, and I don't know what the hell's happening. And then I noticed later on that he was really bad and very much feeding, and then I realized that he was a bot as well. Back-to-back games of bots. And that felt even worse. And it kind of brought me to a feeling of, what the fuck? Why can't I... Where's my Dota? Like, why can't I play Dota? Because I can't play. These are games that you cannot win because they're worse than 4v5. They're 6v4, pretty much. It's impossible to win when you have someone who's intentionally feeding. It's not being really bad, it's intentionally feeding. It's a bot, okay? It is not a real human person behind there. And it made me feel like crap, and it's terrible, and I don't understand why people do this really, really dumb... I mean, they lose all the time. You do get items, I guess, so you get items, I guess, and you can sell them, but does it really make a lot of money that way? It's so much grief for people who are trying to play the game, and it made me feel kind of bad. I did not want to touch Dota at all. Luckily, I later on had a ranked match. I think it was 2 days ago, actually, and yesterday I had a ranked match that didn't suck. I just had people who were really good on my team, and we communicated, and I was in the offlane because I really liked the role of offlane, and I didn't die, and I got my experience and a little bit of gold, and the rest of the lanes kind of dominated, and we just won the game, and I felt good. And my faith in Dota was reinstated, but it was a really terrible experience. It just feels like crap. I don't get why people have bots, but it is definitely a problem that I've never experienced before. I've heard about it, clearly, in Reddit, I guess, and stuff like that. I know it exists, but I've never had it firsthand. And man, that was just so crappy. That was... The first moment was, what the hell just happened? Because Furion just TP'd over there, and I was like, is he trying to, like, snipe a courier or something? What is he doing? And he just suicided, and it was... it sucked, okay? It really sucked. If it never happened to you, good for you. Happened to me, and it sucked. So, yeah. Now I'm playing a lot of party matchmaking because I got a party of friends that I'm playing with. And there's a lot of other things happening. And by the way, I finally got my party rating. So my solo rating is still at 4.5k. My party rating is 3.9. So it's not me, it's you. Kind of funny, but yeah, my party rating is crap. I expected that my party rating will be way lower than my solo rating because I usually play with a lot of my noob friends, so that made a lot of sense. Right now with people who actually are pretty good, but still, it's 600 lower, which is a lot. Kind of funny. And one last thing that I have to say, MYM is back! Meet your makers. They have a new team. People are not super excited, but what the hell did you expect? You can't have the best players in the world just come. I mean, what the hell did you expect? I expected some decent players, and there are. I think it's a pretty nice team. We'll have to see, results for them to be pretty good. I mean, if there's results, then yay. If not, then poop, pretty much. But I'm happy because MYM. You have to understand this, especially if you haven't played Dota in the days of Warcraft 3. MYM were the top team in the world. MYM were the team that were awesome. Okay, Merlini and Vigos and everybody else there, it was MYM. MYM Prime defending. Okay, the cup. That was probably one of the biggest tournaments, except for SMM, I guess. It was one of the biggest tournaments out there. It was awesome. It was so cool to watch these people. That's part of that. MYM is the reason I got interested in competitive and got into the esports scene as far as Dota is concerned. That was it. It was the coolest thing in the world. So now they're back. I really hope that they're gonna have MYM Prime defending. That's how it's called again, and it's pretty cool. I'm excited for MYM. For the new team, also probably because I know some of them, but still, it's cool to see. Really, what got me into Dota when I was 15, 16, 17, back again in the Dota world. It's pretty cool. Bots suck, and that's it. So, yes, that's all I have for you today. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.